What's up, YouTube? This your boy, Tony Mack. Return of the Mack. What's happening? How y'all doing this morning? I hope y'all having a great morning. I sure am. I'm doing better than the Boston Celtics, who just went down 0-2. We're going to talk about that in just a second, man. But before that, I'd like to say thank you to everybody that's been riding with the channel, continuing to follow the channel, share, like, subscribe. This, what I'm doing over here, unedited, as you can tell. But it's honesty. It's spoken from the heart. This ain't scripted. This ain't backed by Hollywood. This ain't none of that type of stuff. This is me talking honest about love, life, sports, politics, everything. Well, we keep it real, but we do it with love. So I thank y'all for everybody that's tuning into the video. I know I may be new to some of y'all, a lot of y'all, but stick with me. Trust me, this channel was good, man. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I be in myself stressed out. I'm like, man, I ain't got that many followers and all that type of stuff. And I'm like, bro, I remember when I had 5 followers. I remember when I first started. So any new YouTubers, if you following my channel, man, stay with it. Keep doing you. If y'all thinking about doing something, whatever your goal is in life, man, stay with it. It's gonna come out all right. And I know at times we get stressed. Even myself. Last night, I was stressing out, being impatient about life. Like, God, I want some of the finer things. God, I would like this. I would like this. I would like this and that. And a bigger house, a more expensive car, a better bank account, all that type of stuff. I know, you know. And God stopped me and told me, he said, look, young man, I gave you the greatest gift. You and every one of the 7-point-something billion people on earth. I gave y'all the greatest gift that I can give anyone. Not your parents, not your beliefs, not even your life. God said, I gave you me. I gave you me. If you got me, what else can't you get? I said, ooh, God, you a bad motherfucker. I ain't cuss. I was this close. You know, I said, that caught me right there. I wasn't expecting that one. Then God said, yeah, I'm a bad motherfucker, because this is how God talked to me. You know, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I don't know how to formally pray, so I talk to God like I'm having a casual conversation. And in some ways, I get it back. So when I say, God, you a bad motherfucker, and I smile, you say, you know I am. Think about it. I'm so bad that even the devil can't save you from me. I had to pause for that one. I had to sit down and pause on that one. I said, dang. You sure right, God. And from then on, man, my stormy clouds parted and opened up and the sun came out, which is the same thing that happened for the Miami Heat, but did not happen for the Boston Celtics, man. Jason Tatum, you played a great game, brother. You played a great game. I think you had a triple-double with 30-something points. But word is, every time it come down to crunch time, you go hop on a milk carton. You go hop on a milk carton, baby, and go missing. We trying to figure it out. But this time, I can't put this one on you, even though you had a bad full quarter, because your team was nowhere to be found. You put it on your shoulders, and when things got hard and your shots wasn't falling, nobody else stepped up. Now, Jimmy Django Butler, that's the best player in the league, bro. I don't want to hear this about no Jokic. I don't want to hear this about LeBron. I don't want to hear nothing about Joel Embiid. I don't even want to hear nothing about Giannis. Django Jimmy Butler is showing y'all he the best player in the NBA. He's showing us to us. Because ain't nobody thought the 8 seed that barely made the playoffs from a play-in game. In the first play-in game they played against Atlanta, they lost. So ain't nobody thought Miami was going to be able to be in a Western Conference final, let alone be up 2-0, going back home to watch it in their house. I'm going to let y'all know how that Miami-Boston series about to play out. Unless Adam Silver get in here and save the day, because we do not want to see Denver and Miami in the finals. All I'm saying, Adam Silver, it's time for you to press that button. That's all I'm saying. Either way, Jimmy, you doing your thing, bro. You, Kyle Lowry, the other brother, K. Martin, came off, did his big thing, did his thing, you know what I'm saying? Bam, out of bio. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that first series against Giannis and Lopez, boy, you look like you ain't belong in the league. You look like you out there tripping. But ever since that series, boy, Bam out there showing y'all he all-star. Bam out there showing y'all he playing uncontrolled out there. They can't do nothing with him. Can't do nothing with him with that pick and roll. Can't do nothing with him. That's all I'm saying. However, Boston fans, I'm about to let y'all know how this is about to play out. They're going to win one of them games in Miami. They're going to let y'all get one. Y'all going to go back home to Boston down 1-3. And y'all going to get that first victory. Y'all going to get that game 5, 2-3. Because they don't want to let y'all get y'all butt whipped on your flow. And then when they go back to game 6 in Miami, they're going to have Rick Ross there. They're going to have Uncle Luke there. They're going to have all the women that was on the Freak Think videos back in the day. I'm playing. They might be there. They might be there. The entire Miami going to show up and show out. And y'all ain't going to have a chance. It's over for y'all. That was a must-win victory last night. That was a must-win victory last night. And y'all didn't get it. Celtics fans, ride with your team. Because, you know, if you're a true captain at heart, it's time for you to ride with this ship that's sinking like the Titanic. Because it's going down, baby. It's over with. And I just need Adam Silver. I don't necessarily need you to stop this Miami-Boston series. I need you to put the fix in on L.A. and the Nuggets. I need you to do something, bro. I know Jokic is a dog, bro. But they don't have a big enough fan base for Denver to get to the NBA Finals, man. L.A., the county of L.A. alone has a bigger population than the entire state of Colorado. And I doubt that everybody in Colorado is a Nuggets fan. So can y'all not mess this up, NBA, and see to it that LeBron James get ring number 5? We know it's going to be an asterisk. I get it. I don't care. I do not care, LeBron haters. I don't give a f. It's just one thing to prove he's better than Jordan, Kobe, Magic, Shaq, and every motherfucking body else y'all name. Y'all LeBron haters, you get on my nerves with all this shit of anything LeBron do, it got to be flawed. The man's out there dropping 25 points at 38 years of fucking age, and people are still talking about if Jordan would have did it. No, the fuck he wouldn't have. Because you know what Jordan was doing at 38 in the playoffs? Watching that motherfucker. That's what Michael Jordan was doing when he was playing with the Wizards. Watching the playoffs. That's what he was doing at 38. So don't tell me about what the hell Michael Jordan would be doing. Sorry, y'all. I get tired of it. And the craziest shit about it, I'm a big Michael Jordan fan. I'm just old enough to recognize when the next generation is doing something better. I can't wait for the day for when the NBA get a player that's going to be better than LeBron. They talking about that boy coming out the draft that's going to San Antonio. They said that kid has the potential to be the best player ever in the NBA. So he got game like KD. He got game like Bron, MJ. He got game like every major superstar we can name except for Shaq, because the little man got a little frame on him. He ain't going to beat Shaq Diesel in the paint. But they say that boy can shoot the 3. He nice off the dribbles. He can drive the lane. And he got an extreme Anthony Davis weird-ass wingspan where both of them dudes can tie their shoes standing up. So this kid might be something. You know what I'm saying? However, the last kid y'all talked about like that, Zion Williamson, then wasted our time down there in New Orleans. Yeah, I'm a Pelican fan. I ride with the hometown team. I'm not proud of how the season ended. You know, Willie Green was coach of the year last year. Started off this year at one point in time, the Pelicans was the #1 team in the Western Conference. Yeah, to miss the playoffs. And then when we came down to a play-in or the last couple of games, a must-needed game, we got Zion Williamson telling us, I ain't going to play until Zion feel like 100%. You ain't playing till you feel like Zion. Well, who the fuck are you now? And go find Zion or give us our motherfucking money back. Excuse me for cussing, y'all. I'm sorry. Or give the New Orleans Pelicans their money back. I'm saying mine like I put something on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't own no team. I'm a fan, but I ain't no Like I don't be on that shit where they be, oh, that's our team. No, that's the Pelicans. And the 49ers is owned by the York family. They not my team. I just hope they win because it makes my day better when they fucking win. And it would have made me feel much better if the Pelicans would at least made the playoffs and got their ass bounced out in the first round with a good fight, knowing Zion played. C.J. McCullough had a dislocated thumb and he still played. What is your problem, Zion? What is going on? Just go ahead and tell us in New Orleans the truth. You don't want to be there. And we don't want your ass there. It's time for us to tell you the truth. If you're not going to play, get the fuck out. It's time for us to tell him that. It's time for his teammates to tell him that. It's time for the coaching staff to tell him that. Hell, it's time for the man who signed his goddamn checks to call him in that office and tell him, if you don't want to play for us, get the fuck out. It's time for this shit, bro. I'm tired of these NBA players and these NFL players. You go to a team, you know what I'm saying, that y'all can do something with, and you going to hold them by not playing because you just want to get to a bigger market. And I feel that on getting your money. The other hustler side of me like, yeah, go to New York, get your money, my nigga. But as long as you on a team that you said when you signed your contract, I'm going to give y'all 110%. I'm going to give y'all everything. I'm going to be here when y'all need me. I'm going to do this. You said that. So if y'all not going to stand up on that shit, get the fuck off the team and give the money back. Because we sick of that shit. No way Minnesota should have made the playoffs over the Pelicans. I'm sorry, y'all. I got a little emotional. Let me drink my damn smoothie. Fat people get emotional when they hungry. Yes. Yeah, Zion, man. I mean, you know, I understand. You want to get to New York. I get it, man. You know, just trade that money in and get the fuck out. That's all I ask. You know what I'm saying? Unscrew his fucking name off the... If Zion would... Right after that interview, if I was the GM, I don't give a fuck how marketable Zion Williamson is. The moment he said that, they'd have been unscrewing his fucking name off the wall, off the locker room jersey rack. And we unscrew that motherfucking name plate off the wall. Fuck wrong with him? You playing when you feel like 100%. Well, I'm going to pay you when I feel like it, motherfucker. Straight up. Straight up. See, that's what happened when you don't have black GMs. Former NBA players that's not getting jobs they deserve. You know what I'm saying? Like how y'all keep sending the not late great, but y'all keep sending the great Isaiah Thomas to all them sorry ass fucking franchises so he can fix them and build them back up, and then y'all gonna fire the man. Nah, start sending these brothers to these former, it ain't even gotta be black or white. Just start sending these former NBA players that knew what it was like to grind and actually go get it and put their heart and soul out there on the line. Give them jobs back. Only them. Only give jobs back to them again. I'm tired of y'all giving jobs to niggas who good at geometry, but bad at leading, bad at getting on players. That's getting on my nerves, you know what I'm saying? Which is weird because Willie Green is a former NBA player who knows what it's like to grind, but even he can't stop Zion Williamson for wanting to quit on the team. I'm just calling it what it is, man. Hell, you know what? We ain't got to trade off. We ain't got to cut Zion. Trade Zion for Ja Morant. Hell, y'all can get Zion and C.J. McCullough. Send us Ja Morant. Send his ass to New Orleans. It's very similar to Memphis. He'll love it down there. Memphis is home of blues. New Orleans is home of jazz. Send his ass to New Orleans. He like guns. He like doing thug shit. They gonna show him where he can do it at. You heard me? They gonna show him where to do it at. Send his ass to New Orleans. Send Zion ass the fuck out where the Memphis niggas gonna get on his ass when he wanna quit. See what I'm saying? See, New Orleans is a little different. They don't really care about basketball. They care about they Who-Dat Saints more than anything, and partying and drinking and all that shit. That's us New Orleans. That's what we like. We like to party and shit. You know what I mean? But Memphis, they kind of want to win. And they ain't going to put up with that shit with Zion. And then on the other side, little thug Morant can come down there in New Orleans and shit. He might get signed to Cash Money or something. Ain't no telling. You know what I'm saying? Give us Ja Morant. Fuck that. I'm still a fan of Ja Morant. Come on down there to the Pelicans, baby. Hell, change the name. When he get down that motherfucker, call us. I ain't gonna say that because I don't want to throw my boy under the bus. I had to pull that joke back in my mind. I'm sorry. It was gonna be terrible. But Ja Morant, I'm still a fan. I'm still rooting for you, young brother. Get right, get straight, get back to the bag, get back to your purpose, young man. For real, for real. Anyway, y'all, that's all I got for y'all this morning, man. Boston, you're going home. LA, call Adam Silver. YouTube, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Tony Mack, where it's always real, but it's always love.